Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in the last episode we did continue with our really inconsistent run of form. We lost a game and then we won a game. We ended up quite nicely with a 2-0 win, a late 2-0 win really. We've got a couple of late goals against Portsmouth, who are of course contesting for the top of the league as well, which is where we are right now. But in this episode I might be simulating quite a few games just to get through February, but we also have a couple of really big games to play. So, of course, we have Gillingham, which is what I'm going to simulate. We have Ipswich, which I will play, because Ipswich right now are third, and they're probably our closest contestants, really, for top of the league, because I'm pretty sure that we have played the same amount of games as them, whereas a lot of the teams around us, we have good 1 or 2 games in hand right now. But then we have the Leeson.com trophy, which I haven't played one game so far. But this is the area final. I always get confused with how it's set up. You know, the it was the Czech Trade Trophy last year, but it is the area final against Forest Green. So we'll play that because it sounds important, and I think we'll probably simulate the Tranmere and Bristol Rovers game as well. We'll save the Oxford game till the next episode, because that means that in the next episode the League Cup or the Carabao Cup final will be then, which is something I'm so excited for. But let's get straight into the episode with a simulated game against Gillingham. Come on, let's get this episode off to a nice start. A nice, easy start. Give us a win. And we win 1-0. Thank God. Fuller did get himself sent off for Gillingham, but it is Will Grigg who gets the goal for us to give us a 1-0 win. Also, in the last episode, I asked you guys what I think we should do in terms of Callum Rose, the youngster, the goalkeeper, and a lot of you guys said to just keep him, which is probably the right thing to do, really, because he does have an absolutely huge potential. We have found an absolute gem there, to be fair, and he does have a potential between 90 and 94, and he does say he has potential to be something special, so we know that he's going to hit some really high numbers in terms of his rating. But let's get into this game against Ipswich, who are now, or they've jumped up to second. We are still considerably ahead of them, with 8 points ahead of them that split us apart, but they are on the same amount of games played, like I said earlier on. So it's first against second. It is a real top of the table clash in the league, so let's get into it. And this is the team that we're going to go with, pretty much unchanged. This is sort of our best, or my sort of favoured starting 11 right now. So we have McLaughlin in goal, John, Watmo, Willis and O'Nien across the back, with Power and Dobson in the middle, Maddison as the cam, Gooch on the right, McGeady on the left and Hanlon up top. Let's get into it. And here we are. It's a lovely day at the Stadium of Light for this top of the table clash between Sunderland and Ipswich as well. I really want Hanlon to get himself a goal really badly. I know I said this in the last episode, but I just think he needs to get himself started and got himself going in the league. He did get that hat-trick, that amazing hat-trick on his debut in the semi-final of the League Cup. But can he get himself underway in the league? Come on, lads. Oh, that is class there from Dobson. He just dinking in towards Maddison. He just get a head on it, and it's gone wide. Good start. Lovely the run there from Dobson, with a step over or two. It's not usually something you'd associate with him, but it was a great ball in, a little bit behind Maddison, to be fair. Couldn't quite get the direction and the power behind it, but again, it is a good start. What a ball that is. Over to the right-hand side to Rowe. Can we get to him? Get to him. Declan John, get to him. Hold him up. Oh, it's a good ball in. Really, it's a shame for them anyway that no one got to that near post. It was a dangerous ball. Oh, we've given the ball away in a really bad position here. It's Kenlock, who we were looking at to bring in the ball. The crossing wasn't quite good enough. Can we get a little break on here? Get Gooch in. He is rapid. Go on, Gooch, lad. Go on, Gooch. That's it. Well in. Wrestling your way down that right-hand side. Come on, big touch. That's it. Still Lyndon Gooch breaking at them. Still Gooch. Hit it across goal. Oh, he should have probably passed it. That was greedy as hell. Oh, what a chance. Oh, they have got Sears in now. Down the centre. Hold him up, Watmo. Bringing it onto left-hand side with Kenlock again, causing all kinds of problems for us. Well in. O'Nien. Let's go. Go. Help him out. Here is Hanlon. Come on. Give it back to Gooch. That's it. Come on. Is this the break of dreams? I can see him in the middle. It is Power. Knock it on. Oh, that's a poor pass from Max Power. Trying to play it into McGeady. What acres of space. We're getting closer, but they're coming just as much as we are. It really is end-to-end stuff at the minute. A proper top-of-the-table clash. McGeady flicks on for Marcus Maddison. Nice flick around. Can he get it in for his man? He can. It's in. It's 1-0. Get in. And it's George Dobson who gets it. Lovely work down the left-hand side by Aidan McGeady, wrestling with his man, trying to get away. He did find Maddison. He drags it across goal. I thought it was going to go to Hanlon, but he's left it, and rightly so, because Dobson is there to poke it home. Get in! And that's something we don't see too often in this series. And that's a goal for us in the first half. Usually, we do things quite late, we leave it quite late, or we just go into half-time at 0-0, but it's not happening today, not in this game. Get in, Willis, you little beast. Now, can we break from this? Go on, find Hanlon, turn him, well played. And that's shit. But what is going on here? Go on, Hanlon! Wrestle past him, it's Hanlon! Finish it, son! Oh, what a save! What a save that was. And what jacket am I wearing? The manager, I didn't realise. They just change the jackets whenever they want. But that is a class save by the keeper, to be fair. And there goes the half-time whistle. And to be fair, I think we've probably been the better team. First sort of 20-25 minutes, it was really end-to-end. It was just them coming at us, we nick the ball off them, and we go at them, and vice versa. But since Dobson scored that goal, we've taken real control of this game, and we're playing really, really well. Straight away in the second half is Rowe down this left side. Get it away, get it away. That's a good chance, thank God. We managed to get that one out. Oh, that's a good chance now. It is Sears. Get it into him, and it's a good save by McLaughlin. He went through the legs of Watmo as well. Plays it short. Nicely done. Give it back to Aidan McGeady. That's a lovely worked free kick. Aidan McGeady at the byline. Pulls it back towards Hanlon. It's blocked. And then it's struck by Gooch. And that was terrible. But what a lovely worked free kick that was. Originally. Good chance now. I can see Aidan McGeady through the middle. Surely now. Aidan McGeady. And he's hit it wide. Oh my God. Aidan McGeady. The first real sort of clear-cut chance we've made in this second half. He should have absolutely buried that. Should have buried it. Well in, John, who's dealt with everything down that left side. He's bombing forward. Declan John knocks it back for Dobson. Finds Marcus Maddison. Take his man on. He has Maddison with the strike. And it's straight at the keeper. He's played really well today, though, Maddison. Last couple of games he's played really well. Oh, but they are breaking now. It's Rowe again down this right side. Come on, let's not get a late equaliser here. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Has been headed. Thank God it goes wide. Jesus Christ on a bike. Come on. Last chance of the game. Get it over the top for Aidan McGeady again. Can he get in? Yes, he can. It's Aidan McGeady. Surely McGeady. It's at the post. Oh, that lad just can't score to save his life, can he? Please blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. There we go. 1-0. What a game that was. Absolutely brilliant game. Aidan McGeady should have got himself a couple as well. Like I say, he has been quite disappointing so far this season. Aidan McGeady is not really doing the things I would expect him to do, but 3 points, top of the table clash. Can't ask for more than that. Okay, so first question is, why didn't Maguire play? Why ask me this? I think that's quite a cocky response, but also quite funny. Competition is good. I think that's probably the best way to put it, because it is. You were able to secure the victory today before half-time. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? I'll just say we were better than them, because I do think all in all we were better than them. You managed to turn the tide and find the decisive goal, given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up. Did you have any doubts you'd come away with a win? I trusted we'd give it our all. I think that's a nice response to give, and the team are very happy, and that is the interview done. So after the game, Aidan McGeady has come to me and said, "Boss, unless I get selected more often, I'll have to consider my future here." He plays literally all the time. He's literally in the starting 11 9 times out of 10. You still have your place in the squad, which he does. What a strange thing to say. He literally plays every game, even when he's not playing very well. And now the board say we're not on track. Just piss off. But now we do take on Forest Green in the area final of the leasing.com trophy. I will probably use the kind of squad that I would usually use, when I'm simulating the leasing.com trophy games. So we'll go into it, and I'll probably just use a really, really mixed up lineup just to give a lot of players some game time. So this is the team we are going to go with. A really, really mixed bunch, really. We've got Rose making his debut for the club, the youngster who you guys wanted me to keep around. We have Hume, Hughes, Ozturk and McLaughlin as the back four. We have Samut and Robson in the centre of midfield. We have Embleton as the cam, Kimpioka on the right. We have Maguire on the left with Will Grigg up top. Hopefully this is enough, and it's going to be really interesting to see how these players play. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium Light, under the lights. It's absolutely pouring it down. It's a miserable night. Ethan Robson does have the captain's armband today. Sunderland born and bred, so I thought it was only necessary to give him the armband for this game. But like I say, and like I said earlier, it'll be really interesting to see how a lot of these players play. I haven't used them very often, so the likes of Robson, Samut, Kimpioka as well. I haven't seen too much of them. So let's see how they get on today. Come on. Straight away it is Robson on to Samut from distance. Have a crack on it. It's Samut. Oh, and it's gone just wide. Straight away. What a chance. And what an effort that was. By Samut, bending it round. His man bending it just round the post as well. So a good start from the lads. Robson onto Greg. Tries to find his man again. It does get to Elliot Embleton. Turn him. Help him, help him. Twist and turn. Give it back to Kimpioka. He does strike it and it's in. It's 1-0 and it's Benji Kimpioka that gets it. It's a lovely, lovely work goal. Really patient build-up from Elliot Embleton. Flicks it back to Kimpioka and it's a lovely finish. Come on. Look at that. Well in Embo, lad. Just teasing and toying with his man and he's dragged it into the bottom corner. 1-0. Get in, Benji, lad. You've got it forward. Jesus Christ, Rose is another puncher, isn't he? Rose, you have John McLaughlin who punches everything. It looks like Rose is going to be the same, but he does manage to get it away. And can we break here? It is Elliot Embleton now. Give it back to Will Grigg. I can see a man on the overlap. It is Samut. Lovely stuff now. Finish it. Get in. It's 2. 19 minutes have gone, and we are already into a 2-goal lead. What a counter-attack that was. And the youngsters with the counter-attack of dreams this time. One touch, then bang from Samut. It's a lovely finish across goal. This is cracking. I'm loving playing with these youngsters. I think that sounds terrible, doesn't it? But yeah, these youngsters are playing really well. Jeez, I need to watch what I say, don't I? And there goes the half-time whistle. 2-0. A really good performance by these young lads. And again, it's really enjoyable to use them because you don't really play with them too much. They're always used really for sort of simulated games. So it's nice to see how they actually play. And as of right now, they're playing really, really well. 2-0. Second half begins. Let's just smash him. Let's just smash him, lads. Well in, Benji. Well played. Here's Robson now onto Samut, who can strike it. We've seen it earlier. He does play it on for Ethan Robson. Tries to get onto his stronger left foot. It's in! It's 3-0. Ethan Robson giving the captain's armband today. Gets himself a goal. The gorgeous finish. They're playing literally better than our starting 11. Our usual first team. They're playing so much better than them. What a performance this has been. I know it's only Forest Green, but still, what a lovely finish that is from Robson. Gorgeous goal. 3-0. Get in, lads. This is good football again, and now it is Chris Maguire. Cut it back to him again. It is Samut. Onto Embleton. Onto Kimpioka. Surely, it's in. It's beautiful. It's 4. We are absolutely demolishing Forest Green right now. Get him, Benji. Really, really good football. Cut it back to Samut. Onto Embleton. Onto Kimpioka. That is just class. Absolutely class. They're playing better football than our first team. They actually are. 4-0. Well in Samut. He's probably been my man of the match today. And we are going to break forward now. It is Will Grigg onto Elliot Embleton. Still Embleton. Turn him. That's it, Embo. Go on, Embo. Push him, push him, push him. Help him out. It is Denver Hume. He's trying to twist and turn. Bring it to the byline. Nicely done. Dink it in. Can he finish it? He has headed it. And it's a great save. Oh, this has just been class. I've absolutely loved this game. I really have. There we go. Full-time whistle goes. 4-0 in the area final of the Leeson.com trophy. Makes me laugh every time I say that. But it's a great, great performance. Class from the youngsters today. 4-0. With 2 goals to secure the win, Kimpioka was the hero today. Any thoughts? I'll say an overall great performance. Benji was class. All of them were. Absolutely all of them were, from the defence to the strikers. Congratulations on your resounding victory today. Did you expect this win against Forest Green Rovers? I put all credit to the lads, because they were absolutely amazing. Quite a resounding victory with a 4-0 win. How pleased are you with your team's performance? We could have won by more. We could do even better. Time to focus on it. I'll put we could have won by more, because we probably could, because we made many chances. And that is the interview done. So now we are through to the Leasing.com trophy final, and we will be playing Southend at Wembley. So we have potential to win 3 trophies this season. We're still in there with a chance of beating Liverpool, which I know is a big ask, but we're going to Wembley to play Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. We're going to Wembley to play Southend in the Leasing.com trophy final at Wembley again. And we also are flying in the league. So 3 pieces of silverware up for grabs still. And we are already, or we're in February now, with a great chance of getting our hands on quite a few trophies, really. But next up, we are back to the league, where we are going to simulate this game away from home against Tranmere Rovers. And we are using a full strength squad, so I just hope no one picks up an injury. And we win 3-2. What a game that is. Greg Hanlon gets himself a goal, which is nice. It would be simulated, wouldn't it? and Gooch as well. And now for the final simulator game of the episode, we are taking on Bristol Rovers, which we'll be simulating as well. Come on, lads, give us a win. Go on, Benji, get us a goal. And we win 3-1, and Benji does get himself a brace as well with McNulty on the score sheet as well. Lovely end to the episode. Lovely. But this is how the league table looks at the end of the episode. We are 5 points ahead of second place Ipswich, with 2 games in hand over them as well, which is really, really good. Peterborough, Rotherham, Portsmouth and Southend making up the rest of the playoff places. Now in the bottom 4, let's see how it looks. Doncaster, Burton, Tranmere and Oxford still in there. Really having a difficult time there, aren't they? Doncaster, which you really wouldn't expect from them, being in the bottom 4. But that is it, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.